I'm doing reactions to Hunter x Hunter 5 times a week on Patreon. We're gonna watch the whole series in 7.5 months. I didn't know what I was missing out on, but at least I'm there now. 18 episodes in, absolutely loving it. We're gonna check out the March right now. It's so nice as a part of the fundamental soundtrack to have a concert band piece. All right, let's listen to it. Let's talk about it. I'm excited. Let's go. Whistle tone and clarinet is a very cool combo for this melody. Comes back. A little stronger in sound. Different instrumentation. To the trio. Oh, those castanets. It's perfect. And we bring it back. This is where playing symphony is super fun. There's something special about a march. It just feels a little bit different. And by the way, this march follows all the traditional movements within a march at the format, like as a composition. We'll go back and talk about that in a moment here. But at this point, well, the first time I heard it, I was like, whoa, that's really beautiful sounding, primarily because of the whistle tone and the clarinet combined to bring us that first melody. But at this point, you hear this piece all the time because it's a fundamental within the soundtrack, but it becomes a character. But it never gets old because it's such a well-written and arranged march. But let's go back a second time and talk about some of these sections here. And that's all you get for the introduction. It's right there. It's very quick. This is a concert band setting, but instead of the lowest fundamental being a tuba, we get a string bass, which that's not weird or anything. We get this in the setting often, but tonally speaking, the bass is going to set us up because we get boom, 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 and we know where we're going. We can feel time. We can feel tonally where we are, what key we're in. And we've got to give a shout out to the snare player because the quality of the buzz rolls and the tuning on the snare, it's just such a beautiful concert band sounding snare. I can listen to that all day long. The other thing that cuts through is the triangle. The triangle permeates into your ears. The triangle is a very loud percussion instrument. We're only playing quarter notes here, but man, it's present. Now, first strain, the main melody. It's very playful. It's delightful to listen to. It's a cute melody. It calls to you, but primarily, I think it's because of the timbre, of the mix of the whistle tone versus the clarinet and how well that fits together. The first time I heard this, I was like, whoa, that's a really nice sound. It reminds me of some other pieces that I know, but it really kind of called to me, and I was like, okay, this is a nice melody to hear. Now, we call this opening section the first strain. We are going to get a second strain in a moment that is the same melodic material, but it's delivered to us a little bit different, but let's finish this out. Here comes second strain right here. So obviously same melodic material, yet we have some augmentation with some low brass coming in. The main melody is not being played by whistle and clarinet anymore. We have other woodwinds. We can hear piccolo. You can just hear kind of just a thicker sound with the way the arrangement is taking us. This is very normal within the march format. Backgrounds. Now we go to the trio. What a different feel. So melodically speaking, it's very different material. Our time, instead of the pulse being just quarter notes, boom, boom, we have more of a halftime feel here. And the way the melody is given to us has really shifted. Let's just rewind about 10 seconds here. Absolutely gorgeous though. I think my favorite part is the castanets, like little like Spanish hand percussion, how they accentuate the bright upper woodwind writing just to give, it's a little callback, little supportive nature. These are all little nerdy details, but that make the piece a lot more, fun to appreciate, I guess. solo trumpet. Now we come back. We're going to go to the break. The break strain, sorry. Much different. Zhung, zhung, zhung. Way more accented, way more heavy, just a bigger sound. And I think I said on the first playthrough, this is where it's really fun to play timpani because you get to really outline what the bass is playing or the tuba, depending on what you have in the setup, but you have to mute after all these notes because they're short and staccato. So this is not like super challenging, but it's a little added challenge, and you just feel very involved with where you're going as far as like following the fundamental of the low notes within the chord progression. I'm obviously biased because I'm a percussionist and I played a lot in concert band settings, but it's very enjoyable to me. So again, this is the break strain right here. And it's similar melodic material, yet with a much more pronounced feel. We're going to get it one more time, but this is more. Here's the Coda. Just a little more dominant. And there it is. So it's short, it's sweet, but it's an outstanding piece of music. And I was just really happy to hear how often we get it in the episode. So anyway, there's a little insight to it. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. My name is DrumRollTony. If you'd like to watch Hunter x Hunter with me on Patreon, link for all that is down in the video description below, as well as the pinned comment. I appreciate you being here. Have a great day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.